and this is her pet duck, Lucky. And we wanted to show you guys what it was like for Lucky at our house here and also at the ranch, because he does not go with the other ducks. He's actually raised separately. Um, so I thought it would be interesting for you guys to see what he gets up to, because he's really unique and he definitely does not think he's a duck. So are we ready?
We're ready.
Are we ready, Lucky? Yeah? You think so? You think so? You give me kisses? You give me kisses? He's a sweetie. He's a very sweet duck. All right. All right, here we go. Let me flip the camera. Let's see what he does. Let's take him over to his garden. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Wanted to show you what gets into his garden. He doesn't go join the other ducks that are over there in the pond. He has his own place here in the garden because Sofia raised him, right, Sofia?
Yep, that's right. He was born and hatched separately from the older hatchlings. His egg was hidden somewhere else, and he popped out, and he wouldn't join the older ducklings. They wouldn't let him in, and so I got worried. I didn't want him to get smushed by the oldest ducks, because that's what would have happened if we left him in the coop with them. So I took him in about 5 years ago, and he lives inside now with us.
Lucky, come.
And he's my baby.
He's your baby, that's right. Do your friends know about Lucky?
Oh, yes. They love Lucky. They always ask for pictures of him, updates. How is your duck doing? How is your son doing?
They call him your son. What do your friends think about you doing work on the ranch and what you've been doing since you were about 9 years old?
They think it's a lot of work. They don't, most of my friends are from the city or from town, so they don't really understand what it's like. One of my friends likes to mess with me. She calls me Farmer Joe sometimes.
She calls you Farmer Joe.
And it's funny.
And what's it been like?
She loves it the most, actually. She's the one who always wants to see the animals.
Do you regret all the work you've had to do on the ranch, or have you enjoyed it over the years?
I don't regret it at all. I love it.
You love it.
The animals are like my pets. So
they're like your pets.
Yeah.
That's good. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're out here in the Central Valley in California. Good to see you. We brought Lucky Duck out here, which is our duck that actually lives inside the house. And he comes and he stays in the garden. He does not think he's a duck at all. Good morning, everybody. From the UK, good to see you. Glad you guys are joining us. We're out here in sunny Central Valley, California. It's a little chilly this morning, but we bring Lucky Duck out here to the garden. And all the other ducks are, over there by the pond, and he definitely won't go over the pond and join them at all. He thinks he's a human. So we've been raising him for a long time, about 5 years. Now, thank you. She's got $1 million smile. I appreciate that. Somebody said you had $1 million smile. Thank you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. Very kind of you. Yeah, what the duck, right? Exactly. Can you believe it? Love from UK to the US. Love to you guys too. You guys did great in the Winter Olympics this year too in the UK. Congratulations, you guys. Beautifully done. Anyway, it is a nice chilly morning out here in California, and we are watching Lucky Duck get up and do his morning routine. He actually hangs out with the dogs here too. The dogs and him get along. He actually bosses the dogs around quite a bit. They kind of stay away from him. They don't mess with him too much. And if they sit there, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for saying that you scrolled through our videos. God bless. We appreciate that so much. Anyway, so Lucky comes out here and he enjoys himself in the garden quite a bit. And Sofia's been taking care of him for the last 5 years. And it's been a joy, right, to take care of him and have fun with him, right? Yeah?
He's like my baby, so... I used to take him with me to our cars and coffees in a cat carrier when he was a little bit smaller.
Right.
Now that he's older, he stays here and, waxes himself in the sun while we're working around on the ranch.
Uh-huh.
And he loves to swim in his lovely tank here. He won't go in the pond. I've tried multiple times to try and get him in the pond.
You tried to get him go in the pond and he won't go, huh? No.
He only goes if I go.
He only goes in the pond if you go in the pond. That's funny. And he gets along with everybody too. And he's very sweet. He actually lets you touch him. And sometimes he doesn't though. And he's like, don't touch me. I have nice wax on my feathers. Please don't do that.
Loves cuddles.
Yes. Yes, he does love cuddles. And he's a very sweet duck. So we're hoping you guys are doing well this morning, wherever you're joining us from. Hello, Scotland. Good to see you guys. Living the life, real life from Disney. You know, I wish it was like Disney because it seems like nobody does much work when they're at Disney, but there's a lot of work, you know, when it comes to taking care of these animals. And my daughters have been very instrumental in taking care of the animals on the ranch and working with their dad and me to raise them. And it's been quite a joy and a beautiful experience for all of us and very peaceful. And that's why we started our channel, to show what we do to heal from, you know, some of the things that you might experience in the real world and some of the tough times that you might have in the real world. And it's a part of what brings us so much joy. You know, we chose this lifestyle several years ago when the girls were very young. Thank you. Yes, they are beautiful kiddos and they do great. Yes, real. Yes, real, authentic, genuine. I don't think you could make this stuff up, you know. And it's been a real joy to get to working with the animals. Not just Lucky, because like I said, we've got, you know, several ducks, about 100 ducks in the background over there, and our dogs do a good job of also managing the ducks. So it's been. We are from California. We're in sunny California, Central Valley, California, out in the farm country. So thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that for saying that we're beautiful. You know, I think it helps us to be beautiful when you have connection with the land and working on the land. And so both me and my husband have always loved doing that. We've learned that from our parents. Our parents have always had us working in the yard. We're just ducking around. You got that right. Exactly. It's Saturday and we're just ducking around. You got that right. Well, Lucky Duck is definitely doing that too. He's just ducking around. We tried to give him a girlfriend.
A couple times.
Thank you for saying that. So Sofia, they're saying that your mom I should be proud of you because you're amazing, and that I've raised you well. It is a beautiful life. Thank you, Sofia. Be vibing. Absolutely true. And yes, it's a part of living life slowly, and I've had a great time doing it. Anyway, I'm glad you guys joined us this morning. And we wanted just to give you a quick little glimpse into what Lucky was like, because he's such a funny character, and he's a very sweet duck. And we've enjoyed, nice raised beds, right? Oh, gosh, that was to get away from the squirrels. I'll tell you, the squirrels will give you a hard time. India, thank you for joining us. The duck, yeah, he only floats in private. We have tried to give him other ducks. He kicks them out. He doesn't like them. You have a small homestead too. No ducks, only chickens. What kind of chickens? What kind of chickens do you guys? Yeah, but the duck is the only float in the parade. Very. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You thought we were sisters? I look so young. Oh gosh. Thank you guys for saying that. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful to see you guys so early here in the morning. I'm sure you guys are in the evening. That's probably why you're catching us overseas. And I'm very glad that all of you have joined us this morning to see what we do. And it's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to have these animals. It was a very different life that we've chosen. Our friends kind of thought we were crazy, but we've been very happy. Good morning, everybody. You have green-legged partridge chickens, heritage Polish breed. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. Our breeds are Cochin chicken, where they have the feathers go all the way down the leg. If you check out some of our other videos, you'd be able to see them. And then these, the ducks that we have are blue Swedish ducks, not partridge ducks, Appleyards and black Cayuga. And they are heavy ducks, so they don't fly. Good morning, everybody. Yes, so cute. Thank you. Thank you. We are, I'm so glad you joined us as a subscriber. God bless you guys for joining us. We've had so much fun videoing some of the stuff that we do here on Chubby Chicken Ranch. And it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And you're no chicken, you'll be the hawk. The chicken hawk, right? Exactly. Oh my gosh, yes. Can you adopt me, please? Oh my gosh, don't you wish we had buttons? I would get you guys all over here to do some ranching work with us because we could definitely use the help. That's for sure. Definitely. Well, don't you wish we had beam buttons on the YouTube so we could beam you here and then like we could have you do some of the work on the ranch, right? And then we'd get going. I know, from Kerala, India. Thank you for joining us. Wow, lots of overseas. God bless you guys for joining us. Anyway, it's a beautiful Sunday, and Kevin and I are here. Yeah, we got about a week's worth of rain. It's been kind of flooded a little bit, but that has kind of backed off. I'm no chicken. And so we actually got some sun to show back up again. It's supposed to rain again. Says, beautiful duck, do you use water after ducks to fertilize your beds? Yes. So a lot of the stuff that comes from the water that he's in, we fertilize our beds with. And he's a Swedish duck. He looks gray in color, but they call them blue Swedish.
And we also have black Swedish.
And we have black Swedish ducks too. You would love to do the ranch work, right? I know, we need that beam button so we can get you here. Exactly. Thank you guys so much for all of your beautiful comments. Beautiful comments. Thank you so much. Anyway, listen, we hope you guys have, the one behind me is very cute. Thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate that. And Kevin, going to get in the final shot here. We just want to say, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a blessed week ahead. Make sure you spend some time outdoors because it's really healing. Even if it's just 5 minutes, make sure you go outside and watch the birds and the bees, if you will. Hello from India again. Yeah, he might have a mate if he was more Swedish. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We don't do Instagram. We do cars and coffee and stuff and for the military. So thanks again for joining us. And you guys take care of yourselves and have a wonderful weekend and a blessed week ahead. And don't forget to come outside and heal because that's exactly what Mother Nature's all about. Anyway, God bless. You guys take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you hopefully next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.